Hi Pisces, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for September. Thank you so much for joining me today, and let's go ahead and get a sense of the messages and energies for you in September. So in your current energy, and the moon is a card of uncertainty. It's a card of feeling anxious, and it's about really the subconscious and your psyche, and of digging deep below the surface to try to get a sense of the mysteries and the secrets that are deep within yourself. So there's something that is on your mind and that you're feeling, and that this is a card for you to think about your dreams and to follow really your intuition. But really it's to dive deep within your own psyche to see what in the world is going on. Why do I feel this kind of anxious, perhaps some fears going on in my life at this time? Your crossing energies are Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is telling me that you are been working really hard and that you're working really well with others toward a common goal, that you have skills, whatever you're doing in your career, it's working well. And Three of Pentacles is someone who's a craftsman, and you may not be getting the rewards that you're hoping for now, but they ultimately will come because people will recognize you for your good work. And often that's how referrals and things come about, is by doing a good job. So what's crossing you are thoughts and thinking about your career, but your career seems to be going well. In your foundation, you have the Empress, and the Empress is a wonderful card. It's a card of, she's our supreme mother of Earth, and it's about abundance, it's about fertility. So with the Empress, you could be thinking about having a child, or on your mind of fertility. With the Empress, when you give birth, you are giving birth to a new idea. So this can suggest renewed. You've been thinking about creative energies and what's going to make you happy and fulfilled with your creativity. And the Empress inspires that. It inspires creativity. It inspires connecting with nature. It's loving, compassionate, and nurturing energy that you have in your foundation. This longing to create, perhaps. And she's ruled by Venus, and so Venus is, again, it's this feminine energy. In your recent past, you have King of Wands, and that could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And the King of Wands is someone who is a very talented and successful business person. And this person has a lot of charm, a lot of charisma, likes to be on the go, likes to be introduced to new ideas and opportunities for new enterprises. So this is someone that perhaps you've been seeing or have been working with, but it's someone who is a successful businessman who is really kind of a go-getter. And goodness gracious, don't bore them, because they may not hang around. They need to be always in the game. So that's what the King of Wands in your recent past. In your crowning energy, it's another beautiful card of femininity, and it goes in nicely with the Empress, and it is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone who is nurturing, compassionate. She's empathetic. She can understand and can intuit what people are feeling and what's in their hearts. And so, this is someone, again, Cups, you may be working with someone like this. This may be a family figure that you are relying for good advice, and this queen will give you good advice. You could also, the potential of meeting someone who has these qualities. is there of kindness, generosity of spirit, a sense of intuition, and there's a sense of calmness with this queen. She's very loving and giving, and think of unconditional love when you see the Queen of Cups. And in what's ahead of you in your near future, you have the Page of Cups. And again, this cups of this emotional energy is coming through, which is, this is the potential, the message of meeting someone who could give you a wonderful emotional experience. That could be a relationship, it could be a business relationship, it could be a family relationship, it could be a potential partner. But pages are this youthful energy of starting, moving on, and you gain more experience, and they want to have that experience. And so the thing to think about is this Page of Cups is dreamy and romantic and loving and poetic. And so if you are with someone like this, sometimes maybe they have a lot of great ideas, but they're not so good on the details of getting things done. Like, sure, we're going to go away for the weekend, but you never get there. So this is just something to think about. But this is, again, with the Queen of Cups, this loving energy and the potential of emotional experience and romance or bonding within your September. And where you are right now, again, you are open to having a relationship. And the Ace of Cups is this overflowing energy of love, overflowing the cup, and seeing and being aware. And aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. So on your mind and in your heart and in your head, you are hoping for a relationship, a deep, satisfying, happy relationship that hits all of the emotional components within your life. And in your environment, your home, friends, family, you're the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's an air sign. And this Six of Swords, you see the woman leaving in the boat. And she is rowing herself away. And this is really moving to a more peaceful place, a place where the water isn't so choppy and so rough. This is a chance to move on to a better place. That kind of you've decided to say, I need a break. I need a new change. I need something new to come in with my life. And honestly, doing this may allow the Ace of Cups to come through. Making this change of taking yourself, whether it's moving to a new job, moving to a new town, moving away from a current relationship, letting a relationship go. This is moving on to more peaceful waters, into a new phase for you, perhaps. And again, the phase for you is a lot of loving cup energy, because in your hopes and fears, you're hoping for the happy family. The happy family looking at the rainbow and being grateful and thankful for the love in their life. This Ten of Cups is about family, children, community, and establishing a secure foundation with the family, and really, again, a partnership, and a partnership of love. And what beautiful cards that these work together of what you are going to be having an opportunity for, or a blessing to, your hope is to have the whole happy family dream with the Ten of Cups and more cup energy. And in your outcome for this reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is again, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this represents a person or a woman who is very sharp in business, savvy with money and finances, and is able to coordinate all the activities within a household, within an office, a great multitasker. Feet on the floor, practical approach, grounded approach. And perhaps what this is saying is that with all this emotional energy coming your way in September, don't forget to keep your feet on the floor and to be practical and use your common sense as you're moving through. Maybe you're dating several people, you're just grounded with how you're going to approach things. And again, in terms of money, you're working hard and you're managing your money well. And, thinking about this, and when we go back to the moon, and that maybe your fears are about, sometimes people fear finding someone, because finding someone requires a commitment and can change your life and can change your routine. So the anxiety perhaps and not knowing how you're going to make it through this portal here can be about relationships. Your work life is good. You have, again, creativity, and this is the feminine energy that something good is coming your way in terms of a relationship. And the King of Wands, take charge. In the past, maybe you weren't taking charge of these things, and now it's like time to do so. Find your passion, find your enthusiasm. Let your charisma be apparent. Let your personality shine through so people will notice you. Queen of Cups is crowning energy. You've got a 1-2 punch here of loving, nurturing, compassionate energy. And particularly with the Queen of Cups, unconditional love to you. Page of Cups, messages, opportunities, chances for some romance and delightful type of romance coming your way. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups and 10 of Cups. This is wonderful in September. 6 of Swords, leaving a situation to go to transitioning to a new peaceful, more smoother water type of place. And so this is knowing when it's time to transition and to move on. And guided by the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is pragmatic, solid, resourceful, nature loving. She's also loving, very loving too. So wow, this seems pretty good for September. Let's deepen the reading and look at an oracle card for you. I love oracle card. Kindness, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And let's see if I can get this to focus. That is true, because this is a month of love for you, of strong emotional energy, of strong opportunities, and keep your eyes open and keep your heart open and see what comes to you in September. And even if it doesn't look like something that might interest you or someone, take a chance. There's no harm in doing so. You just don't know how chemistry reacts, and so don't close doors. Just kind of go through the doors and see what comes out for you. And then finally, to close the reading, I'd like to pull a kind of a practice area, something to think about, something to meditate on. Forgiveness, Master Jesus. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Father, healing. Well, forgiveness is it's a wonderful way to keep that heart open. Because if you are holding on to hurts and grudges and things, it's going to block you from being able to access all the love that's out there in the universe. So, forgive and forget, one of the oldest sayings in the world, and it is a helpful saying, because you know, it's not worth it hanging on to hurts and hanging on to things that have upset you. Let them go. Just tie them up in an imaginary bow or a balloon and just send them off into the universe. So I look forward to you having great chances for love in September, and I hope everything goes well. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found something helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, or comment. It's a great way for me to get a sense if you enjoyed the reading. And if you're new to this channel, please think about subscribing. It's a great way to stay connected and to show support. And I thank you for taking the time for watching, and I really do appreciate it. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.